Welcome back, everybody, to more of the Banner Saga 3 here on AP Games. If it's your first time here on the channel, so glad to have you. We just had a kind of a rough battle at the end of last episode, so that's why we're picking up from right here. And here we go. Folka called it, when the warp came, they came hard. There's no doubt anymore that Bulwark has some kind of command over them. Folka comes stopping toward you, and Juno, flicking smoldering black ash from her shield. She doesn't look happy. Alright. We're in the thick of it, guys. Let's get something straight, Juno. You drag us out here as captives, and now Bulwark's trying to hunt us down and kill us. Do you see how messed up this is? And back there, you're trying to give my ravens orders? Tell me again when we're allowed to rest. Go on, say it to my face. Say nothing. What do you suggest, Folka? Oh no, don't you dare pretend to be the reasonable one right now. Steam plumes from Folka's nostrils like an angry yak swirling through the cold air. I don't even want to hear your voice. The ravens are under my command. And if you want anyone watching your back instead of putting a knife, what if Ivor spoke on my behalf? You know what? That sounds like a great idea. How did I get dragged into this? If it ends in bickering, I'll take charge. Let's just hope she has the decency to stay out of your head. Morale declined.
The dark stone ahead shimmers. It seems to hold some sway over the darkness somehow. Or maybe the darkness itself finds them distasteful.
Distasteful. There are people here. Wow. A golden glow greets you, the first warmth you felt since entering the darkness. Disheveled women and children huddled on one side of the godstone, while the dredge sits on the other. The dredge has arranged a circle of obsidian stones around itself, and just outside lie the bodies of a couple dead men. Ain't this a sight? Ali grins. I have a feeling this is about to become our problem. Whoa, Hilda. You, face tattoos? Face tattoos are almost never a good idea. Praise the gods, someone has finally come carrying a divine light. Not exactly. The matronly woman's face falls as she gets a better look at you. I know that crest. Ravens. She points with an accusing, shaking finger towards the stone singer. But what is this? Have you brought more dredge to slaughter us? The stone hurler stands within its ring of stones, warbling loudly as you approach the godstone. The old woman recoils in disgust. Well, how interesting. This one is terrified of you, Ivor. How do you know that? Because she said so. Called you Destroyer. I've heard of the Destroyer before, but I had no idea I was traveling with him. Is it really you? They speak of you like we do Bellower. I thought you'd be bigger. It's a misunderstanding. Where would you hear such a thing? Traveling with the Volca. But you do not know where we are headed? You're an interesting one, Ivor. We should talk more. The old woman rejoins you again. After a heated battle of whispers with her kin, she clears her throat. I am called Hilda. We came here to pray when the skies darkened. I guess I don't need to tell you why we're only alive because of this godstone. It's a miracle. And they say the gods are dead. Then this slag comes from nowhere and attacks us. Kills their husbands and mine as well. Miserable sow-sucker he was, but an injustice to be killed by this thing. She gestures rudely at the stone hurler. It makes a hissing sound like escaping steam. Quiet, filthy thing. You'll take us somewhere safe, surely? Surely you will. The opposite. You don't want to go where we're going. God's alive. Has everyone lost their minds? At least give us justice. Don't leave this slag alive to kill us and eat our children. Alfred, what's the dredge's story? Hilda bristles at the implication. Alfred taps her spear. The horn vibrates with a faint hum. The dredge sings a soft response. She says they left her no choice but to defend herself. Stuck here, same as them. By the gods we've been found by the only slag lovers in the dying world. She snatches something shiny from the hands of one of her kin, waving it in front of you. This is what the ravens need, isn't it, you disgusting vulture's family heirloom, worth more than it looks. I say we just bring the stone hurler along with us, Ivor. I mean, we've already got one. You said it was terrified of me. Then she won't put much of a struggle, will she? Kill it already, kill it! Keep your trinkets and dredge both. We're leaving. Convince the stone hurler to come with us. Convince the stone hurler to come with us. We have to, like, this is us potentially being able to see, like, some of the coolest characters Like, we haven't been able to play as a dredge for the first 2 Banner Sagas, so we have to take this. Alfred speaks to the dredge again. It shows a little emotion, but that it just may be because it lacks a facial expression. Quite the motley crew you've gathered, Destroyer. Don't call me that. I'm serious. Hilda pockets her heirloom, offering only low curses, angry that the dredge lives on. Plus 34 renown. We'll take that renown, and I will use it profusely. Godstone Dangler Redux. Alright, so let's... Oh, we haven't looked at the map, actually. Let's just take a quick look at the map. Just want to see, because the map is totally different from Banner Saga 1 and 2. It's very colorful. It still takes a long time to load. This is one of the weird things that I've noticed about Banner Saga. The map takes a long time to load. It's not nearly as clickable, either. Volcanical. Volca Yokel. I'm guessing where we're going. Oh, Dunder's Beard. Dunder's Beard! Sounds like a curse. Okay. Well, there's not much to see here. That's too bad. That's too bad. Alright, let's do some talking, and we'll do some upgrading. Let's talk with old Alfred here. Finds a quiet moment to make her way over to you, leaning on her staff. Why didn't you tell me, Varl? Tell you what? About being the Destroyer. Duh. This isn't something that comes up often in conversation. You'll have to excuse me. I don't always know how to speak with people. I spend a lot of time alone, or with the sculptors. Sculptors? Well, more precisely, they say something like, we who shape the stone, but it's close enough. You didn't think the dredge called themselves dredge, did you? There's quite a lot I've learned from them. Some things you may know, many secrets. How did you learn mending out here on your own? Call it what it is. We pluck the threads of reality. Anyone can see them. Almost anyone can see them if you know how to look. Who do you think taught the teachers? Gods? Who taught the gods? Even godlier gods? It is kind of an endless regression. You see my point. Don't think so highly of your mender friend. They're more dangerous than they let on. How do you mean? I trained to be a mender when I was just a girl. They tried to kill me. Believe it or not, the Varl right there was the one sent to do it. She points a figure at Bercy. Wow. I don't think he even remembers me. I looked a little different back then. But I escaped. Not before learning some things. They trained their simple-minded menders to heal, stub toes, and raise walls. It's a fine distraction from the powers the Volca really wield. But if an apprentice doesn't have the skill to control their powers, they're a threat to the mender's reputation. And if you show too much skill, well, you're an even bigger threat. The sculptors see you as an ally. You'll need to stop looking everywhere and see at everything and see us and them. Some of them are friends, others are not. The same as any people anywhere. She calls her dredge ally to join you. Kiwi is one of the new breed. He's a diplomat, like me. New? The first dredge were all made by a real bastard of a god to kill and to destroy. But they learned to make their own kind, a second generation of sculptors who see a different fate. They can change Varl, and even the first dredge can see this. There was even a sunder, Kime. Chime? Chime or Kime? Who could echo any sound and any language. She spoke for the new generation of Dreg. Let's say Chime. Chime wanted a peaceful resolution to turn back to the darkness and save them. She was killed at Grafheim in the Calamity, by her own kind. We decided to carry on her mission. Kiwi nods his head slowly and makes a low tone. He says he has no hatred of you, Ivor, and no fear. What kind of secrets are you talking about? What, for nothing? I'm nothing of if not a trader of knowledge, you know? The rarest secrets don't come cheap. How about this? In exchange for telling me how you became the Destroyer, I'll tell you something you may find quite important. If you promise to keep it to yourself. I do, she says. The Sunder I killed, raised, was no legendary battle. When I brought her head back to the other Varl, they invented their own stories. The truth is, I got separated from my allies and I found her out in a snowstorm alone. She was cradling an infant. My axe accidentally killed the child. She didn't even put up a fight after that. Indeed. It was Bellower's child, Ivor. How can you? Are you certain? Completely. Wow. Consider that our trade. There's more to tell at another time, maybe. We should be going. Just one more thing. She looks at me. Are those Varl horns on your staff? She laughs with genuine mirth. Nothing to worry about, Ivor. They were a gift that I treasure very much. You see, I have friends of all sorts. But as you said, we should be going. Another story for another time, perhaps. Morale improved? You are an interesting person, Alfred. Very interesting indeed. Alright. Let's do some upgrading, then we'll talk to Folka. So, of course, we've got lots of injuries going on here, which is not good. Castaway is the name of our Dredge Hurler. Dredge female reluctantly stuck with the darkness, Godstone Dangler, capable of controlling exploding thrown rocks. The speechless stone hurler was attacked by human survivors until Ivor and the Ravens came along. Separated from her own kind, she seems rather pragmatic about the whole situation. Alright, Sunstrike. Character strikes the target solidly on the head, leaving dazed and unable to exert themselves for anything more than basic action. Okay, so useful for locking down enemies. Character throws an unstable Shatterstone onto the field, though not as powerful as a Shatterstone, it explodes immediately. Because the Shatterstone will hurt anyone around it, choosing where it lands is critical. Okay, and then back off. Interesting. Okay, so 3 points. And as an archer, we obviously need to go for crit chance. Confirm that. And if we promote, we can make her heroic. Let's do it. Alright, so what heroic title we want to give? Consecutive damage, will on kill, plus strength minus armor, plus move. Let's do that, the wolf. Then we'll finish. Oh, you've already got all of that. And exploit as well. Okay. Good stuff. So. Ooh, Ivor is really injured. That's not good. What does this do? Bonus strength damage when stationary, plus 3 will, 1 will per turn, 1 break, plus 2 will talents. Will talent. I wonder if that applies to Alfred. 1 will per turn. Break. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, who else do we want to upgrade? Thinking that upgrading Alfred is actually probably one of the best things. So I would love to get increased strength of will. And more. She does not have very high will, though. Maybe not. We haven't used Ditch. Although I did use him previously. Granting allies willpower is strong, and track is good. Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. Let's talk to Folka, and then we'll revisit the upgrades. There's just so much renown, it makes it a hard decision. You notice Folka standing alone, arms crossed, sporting a scowl. Everything alright? Yeah, we're doing great. Our leader is hunting us down. We've been kidnapped by witches, and now we're arguing with how many dredge we can save along the way. It's the kind of thing a little girl grows up dreaming about. I get your point, says Ivor. How do a woman get accepted by the Ravens anyway? Is this the part where you ask me about my past? We talk about family and hug? Eat some black snow, Varl. These guys all chose to be here like me. That's the truth. That's all the family you need to know about. Considering you didn't even mention family, you doubt that's the whole story, but you let it drop. You still care about Bolverk. Are you trying to piss me off? Imagine little Alette hunting you through the darkness, trying to rip your throat out. Now imagine some arse accusing you of having feelings about it. You notice Folka's hand instinctively go to the Bolverk's axe a few steps back. What do you plan to do with the axe? Its name is Claw, and what I plan to do with it is my business. Can we agree to keep it tucked away? If the sight of it scares you, then yes, I'll keep it safe and snug right here. I'm not suicidal, Ivor. I'm not going to plant it in a Volka's skull. Not right now. Are you always this pleasant to be around? I never asked to be around you. I always heard the Varl like their space. You're not wrong. Must be nice to be accepted for something like that. My kind treat you like you're diseased if you don't act right. But the Ravens, they don't judge. It's not like I want to be completely alone. I just don't need tedious, pointless conversations with every idiot who has an idiot opinion. Go on. You got me talking about my... What, are we done here? We should keep moving. That's why you came over... I get why you came over now. Juno's ready to go. No, I came on my own. You know, I used to be great at telling someone is lying, but it's harder these days, isn't it? You know what I mean? Let's get something straight. I'll take talking to you over Juno, but you're no Raven. What happened to Bolverk? I'm not convinced that he doesn't have a good reason for what he's doing. So don't give me a reason to let him, and don't try to get close and friendly. You made yourself clear. Good. Then we might get get along. Now excuse me while I gather the unkindness. The unkindness. That's what they call a flock of ravens, Ivor. Fitting, don't you think? Morale improved. Okay. Well, she doesn't seem as angry yet. So let's go ahead and... I guess we'll upgrade Folka. And... let's do that. Finish there with tightening the straps. Resist strength damage or bonus? Resist that strength damage. If I promote you again, get you a heroic title. And finish that out. Okay. Attack on same enemy, plus will on kill, plus will, plus strength minus armor. You know, -1 armor is not bad. Especially since you've got really high armor. Foolish might be where we go. Or last... we would go last. And bent. You know what? Let's do it. Folka the Foolish. Plus strength, -1 armor. That's a good deal, I think. Okay, and then we've got enough to upgrade at least 2 more people. We can upgrade Alfred and Ollie. Already spent your points. Valgard is a possibility too. Alright. Let's do it. Okay. Regen that willpower like crazy. And then Ollie. Promote him as well. More break. Tighten straps. Firm. We've got 10 more renown. We can use it to improve Folka. I think. So the more people she's next to, the more dangerous she gets. Alright, level 12 for that. Exertion talents. Oh, that's what we want for Alfred then, right? Oh no, exertion is this one. Dang it. That's wrong. What did she have before? She had this. Plus we move, it's not really a difference. Range talents. Okay. So for range talents, we want to give this to Castaway. Let's bring Castaway instead of Ollie for now. See how that goes. I think we're good. Maybe we can risk resting 1 day? Try and heal some people? Alright. Let's get out of here then. Moving onward. Goodbye, Dengler. Thank you for your hospitality. And for giving us another dredge right there. Castaway. Kiwi, Castaway, and Apostate. Interesting names for an interesting race. Does it worry anyone else that they've somehow gotten ahead of us? Asked Valgard. What was once a hill has been twisted into a thin strip of land pulled along like spider silk with deep drop beneath it. Warped shamble back and forth across it, but Bulwark is nowhere in sight. They don't need rest, Folka realizes with a shudder. Bulwark can't confront us directly, now while the Volko live. He's going to thin up the herd all the way to Ridgehorn. Exactly what we do, isn't it? I hate it. Consider approach. Fight your way across the land bridge. Ask Folka's advice. Make a shield wall. Push slow and steady. Let's ask Folka's advice. We lure him across, lay archers to hit them from the wings, while spears came up to fill the retreat. Something tells me the warp can't coordinate like the ravens, though. Well, what would Bulwark do with a bunch of drunk idiots? He'd make it look like a trap, so we get fancy. My gut says we just rush it. Alright, let's rush it. Nobody stops until we're across you, Bark. The ravens advance quickly. The warped are slow to respond. Slingers, shouts Folka, noting warped wretch hiding over the ridge. Rush him. Okay. Let's blitz him, guys. Alright, I think that we can... -2 strength. I think that we're okay. I think that we're okay even with this. I think so. Although, Ollie is still injured today. Well, if we're rushing them, we want fast people, right? So you're not exactly fast, but... Alright, let's, put you in position, get you guys to surround, and then you guys to... Alright, let's switch Avon and Castaway. And otherwise, I think we're good. So let's get to it. It's battle time, boys. Interesting, they've got a warped bear. That could have gone worse. Don't let your guard down yet, says Folka. Random warp effect also explodes on death. Maul divides strength and armor in front of the bear. Okay. Alright, so clearly we need to have you rush up here. So there's our front line. We'll kind of ignore these guys for the moment. Archer. Support. And our flanker. Kiwi. Let's get these up. This guy. Okay, so the bear is second. So let's go after the bear then. Go. Rip up their armor. Folka is next. Let's hit this bear pretty hard. There we go. Cripple him before his main attack. He's going to take a lot of damage from... There we go. I like that. Alright, Ivor. Let's hit the big boy before he hits us. Boom. Okay, Kiwi. Keep up the armoring. Okay, this guy's next, so let's go ahead and... Okay, hold on. Plus range distance, plus 2 break talents. Sunstrike. Okay, let me just reread what these mean again. So Sunstrike... Strength damage and no exertion. Shatterstone of bomb is thrown, exploding it in a 5-tile area immediately. -3 armor, -3 strength. Yes, let's do it. Castaway. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, did a mind strike on Folka. That's fine, she'll be okay. Okay, so we're gonna move up. Ride the lightning here. Oh, he absorbed all that with willpower. Dang it. Okay. Also, he can definitely attack me now. Alright, Avent. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's kind of just move in here a little bit. No good arc lightning currently, but we can do troll stones here and here. of damage. Force this guy to go around and hurt Ivor. Alright, Kiwi. Big boy is next after this. Let's go ahead and use drum fire. No. Yeah. Hold on. Move over a little bit. Now use drum fire. Wreck that armor. Make a nice little trapped area here again. Who's next? This guy's next. Volka, let's take out the big boy. He's probably gonna... Oh, I thought he would come after Volka. But he's going after Kiwi. Okay. Ivor. Who's next? This guy up here. When does this guy go? Castaway can weaken him. Yeah. Let's move up. Basic attack. Yes. Big crit. And then... Alright. Wreck this guy's armor. Ooh, Avent. Ouch. This guy's next. Move here. Ride that lightning. Yes! Okay, well, we took out his willpower. He's gonna take a little damage there. Even what? What in the world? Injured and warping. Minus strength, minus armor, minus will, or +1 strength. Warping? Okay, well... Let's take out the bear. This guy's next. Weaken him a little bit. Okay. Mend your armor. That's fine. Now you're warping. Why is everyone warping? Take out the dangerous spearman. Take out him. Oh, it's because they're standing in the piles of it. That's why. You guys next. All right. I think that's why. I'm okay with this guy. He shouldn't be too much of a deal. So let's just go ahead and take it nice and slow. Break the armor. Not in a rush. Go ahead and move here. We'll restore strength. To Ivor. Okay, he's going after Avent. Avent, just move out of the way. Go ahead and use a little lightning there, and then use troll stones here to attack these two, and here. There we go. Alright, Kiwi, we're gonna move you here. We need you to head off this big boy here. Take out the armor. I'm not worried about your strength. Okay, Folka. Again, I'm not worried about you guys too much. Ivor, Ability, Tempest, take him out. Double kill! And it's pillage time. Ouch. Alright, Castaway. With the easy last kill. Folka can promote. And 10 renown. Okie dokie. Not too bad. Oop. This time the warp seemed even more organized than the last. That could have gone all wrong, Spar says, peering over the bridge's edge. Folka replies, yeah, we could all be dead. Come on, this isn't the place to try and give Bulwark another try. Morale declined. Everybody should be pretty well healed up. I like Castaway. I like her as a character. So I think we might keep her in the lineup. It's nice to have an archer, finally. Especially with an area control ability. Small pale orbs wink at you from deep crags in the darkness. They're eggs. Skulkers, whispered Stitch, pulling one of the creatures free of its shell, stabbed through by his dagger. The stone hurler who joined you at the Godstone looks upset by the dead thing. She darts between a few clusters, making scooping motions and nodding. Are you crazy? There's a lot of eggs. Makes my faint skin crawl, says Ollie. Allow the stone hurler to do whatever she seems to want to do. She finds a cluster of palm-sized eggs and begins gathering them in her sling, nodding as if to say, this is fine. You're not sure if it's more comforting or terrifying that she's unafraid, but nobody intervenes. Soon you leave the nest behind. Alright, well, +5 renowned. Morale declined, but I'm not sure what that was for, but I'm sure she'll figure it out. Morale declined again. Not good. Brambles right ahead of you, like gnarled hands reaching towards the sky, their fingers peppered with thorns. This was once a healthy forest, now just another obstacle. Bulwark knew we'd have little choice but to pass through here. Going around would cost days. Keep a tight formation, cutting down attackers as they come. Folka, what's your gut say this time? Her tired head shake is telling. They'll use the trees so we can't tell numbers or direction. They're not worried about losses. Once they start coming, I don't expect them to stop. Standing our ground is a sure way to get overrun. But we should go now before they're really dug in. This is gonna suck, she says. Keep a tight formation. Let's do it. Shields, Volca calls. The ravens do their best, but progress is slow. Each fallen creature is replaced by 2 more. Eventually, you find yourself stopped and trying to cut a swath. Volca huffs. Before we push any further, watch the flanks. Alright, 1 second, guys. Alright, so Avend is injured. And we're trying to cut our way through. Ivar is still injured too. So what is this again? Bonus strength when stationary. +3 will, +1 will protect. Okay, I still like Avend. His troll stones and light and like area control ability is good. Kiwi. Let's promote you. Let's do it. Alright, Kiwi. More break. And then... Oh, you've got... Wow, did I not give you... I don't know if I promoted you all the way. Okay, let's, Yeah, let's go with resist damage on you. Okay. And then can I promote? It only takes 10 to promote you? What? Wow, it only takes 10 to promote? That's interesting. Once you get past a certain level. Okay. Well, we may as well promote then. I guess more so you'd go into, like, the heroic stuff. Is what they're thinking. Okay, max out there. Let's go 1 here. Void or accuracy. Avoid a killing blow. You know what? Let's just go more willpower. And then let's promote Falca as well. Alright. And for her, 3/3. Cause puncture, avoid armor attack. Bonus hit chance. You know, willpower is becoming more and more necessary, so let's go ahead and go with that. Folka, I still think that you need 2 break, 1 move, 1 armor per rest. Man, wish I had something better, but let's just go with it. Alright, ready for battle. Let's do it up. This might be a long episode, guys. Okay, lots of big boys, and a scattered deployment. So I think that we want to hunker down back here. So if we hunker down in the back, then they'll come in here nice and tight, and we can start using our area abilities to do lots of mass damage. I think. Or do we... Yeah. Let's go with that. Alright. Or we can use this... See, it's all of them. Okay. See, I say that now, I have the opportunity to come over here, do like... How far to... Oh, 30 more turns until... So let's do it. Let's do Drumfire right here. Weaken both of these guys' armor. Do a little strength damage if they pass through the fire. Okay. Going for the mind absorption on Folka. Folka, let's just go for a regular 9. I'm at 6. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Big attack on Ivor. That's too bad. Alright, Ivor. Wait, what? I didn't hit him. Weird. Okay, Castaway. So, this guy, this guy. Oh, barbed stones. That's a new one. A stone egg hatches into a skulker if not destroyed. Oh, so now we can... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move here, so we get armor and greater attack. Then... let's get a skulker on our team, guys. We'll put the skulker... Yeah, because if we have another... If we have more enemies coming, we want to have some allies in this fight. Okay, Alfrun. This guy's next, he's not a threat. That guy's after that, he's not a threat. Then this guy, he can attack Kiwi. Okay. Let's restore strength to Ivor. Get him more strength. That way he can continue doing his deeps. Okay. Avent. Troll stones. So you can put a troll stone here, prevent and force this guy to walk. Wait. I think a troll stone here and here are gonna be best. Move up, armor up. Troll stone there. And there. Lots of area damage, mess with their formation. Kiwi. Okay, so this guy next. So I say we just stay right here, do another drum fire. Wreck their armor, and then if they want to come in and attack me, force them to move around or to take a bunch of attack damage. Guys next. Take out the big boy. Nice job. And now we have lightning capabilities. If I strike him, I'll get this guy. It will move to our dread. Kiwi. Ivor, we can move. This guy's next. He cannot attack. Okay, that's good. Nice! Big crit. Love it. That's good right there. Alright, and we got ourselves a skulker, too. We can just keep adding more skulkers if we want to. I'm not sure if they'll persist through this, to this new group. Alright, lightning will not do a... Yeah, it'll still hit Kiwi, which which is not what we want. Bear is next. Let's do a shatter. Hold on. I have to have clear line of sight for the Shatterstone to work. It seems. Or it just... Or, okay, it only goes right here, I see. Let's move you here. Shatterstone. Alright, there you go. Ouch. He attacked the Troll Stone? That was a little weird, I guess. Alright, Skulk. Alright, Skulker. It's skulking time. Stalks a target. Alright, who are we stalking? We're not skulking on anyone, I guess. Alright, didn't realize that had a range. That's good to know for defensive purposes, I guess. Okay, this guy in the back is next, followed by this dude. Is there anyone who needs strength? No. Okay. 5 and 8. Alright, move up. And a regular attack to kill this dude. Nice. Okay, he killed my troll stone. Ooh, you killed my troll stone. Okay, let's try lightning here. Does transfer. Nice. There we go. Good stuff. Now, Avend, we can do a troll stone here and here. Although... half of your willpower is 6. Let's just go with that. There we go. Alright. Mend those. Mend that armor. Kiwi. Warped ashes. That's not good. This guy's next. Then the bear. I do want to engage the bear, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. Alright. Kindle. Doing armor break damage. No. Drumfire it is. Okay. Foca. Come here. Take out this guy's armor. Mr. Bearman is not happy. Good for us. Okay. Now we can do Tempest. Going clockwise for target. There we go. One dead and another severely injured. Oh, guys. I've forgotten the sparks. Forgive me. Okay. This might be a 2-part episode, guys. It's getting pretty long. Alright, this guy's next. He can't do a lot to me. The bear is after that. Let's do a Shatterstone. Alright. Move up. Shatterstone. No? That doesn't work. Nice. He's dead. Stuff. Alright, Mr. Skulker. Do your skulking thing, man. Just take out that armor. Wow, he hurt his own friend. Okay. Alfred. Alfred, let's just have you pop over right here. Take out the bear. Nice. And then Avent. Let's have you spend your turn mending Kiwi. There we go. Kiwi, get up over here. There it is, boys and girls. Okay, so this episode is getting relatively long. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cut the episode here, and we'll start again with this next battle next episode, next time. So I'm gonna continue fighting. I think that we got this, guys. I think we got this. So tune in next time as we continue on with the Banner Saga 3, and we'll see you again soon here on AP Games.